Hey guys, it's Donna with Miss Donna for Music here in my home studio for another Thursday chat. And I just wanted to share a fun little game with you guys. It's a very easy game that you can put together yourself. And it's a lot of fun, and it's a great review game, which is the perfect time this time of year. Most of us have been in school for maybe a month, maybe longer. And so now's the time when some teachers start to do review. We've gotten through the first week, the first couple of weeks, and now we're reviewing some of the things that we learned at the beginning. So this is a game that I put together years ago called Busted. Some teachers, I think, have a version of the game where they call it Kaboom, but I learned it as Busted. So what I actually have two versions of the game, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. So Busted, this is the original one I have. It's basically a bunch of popsicle sticks, and on each popsicle stick I have a rhythm written on it. And so what you do, you have your students sit in a circle and you pass the bucket around one student at a time, and they pull out a stick, and then they clap the rhythm that's on their stick. They keep the stick, the bucket goes to the next person. Then, I'm looking for a specific stick in here. Then each person that it goes takes the bucket, they pull out a stick, they clap the rhythm that's on there, they pass the bucket to the next person, and so on and so on. So it goes all the way around the circle. The second time the bucket comes to you, you pull a second stick. And so now you have two sticks in front of you. So you're going to clap both of them. And it doesn't matter which one you clap first, which one you clap second. And it doesn't have to be just clapping. You could have your students do any other kind of body percussion. You could even incorporate instruments with this as well. You could even have them, they have to choose, maybe they have to choose a different body percussion for each stick. So maybe for the first stick they do clapping, the second stick they do snapping, or something like that. However you want to do it, you're just practicing some rhythms. And I've got most of these that I pulled out are quarter note, eighth note with a few rests in there. Here's one with 16th notes on it. So you can make them as easy as hard, whatever you're working on in your class. However, every so often, they might pull out a stick like this. It says Busted. And what that means is whatever sticks they have in front of them all go back in the bucket. And the idea is that at the end of the game, whoever has the most sticks wins, right? So if you get busted, they all go back in. Now, I also started adding some other sticks in here as well. So like I have this one that says rotate left or rotate right. So basically that means whatever sticks you have, they stay on the floor, everybody stands up and goes one space right or one space left, whatever one they pull. And so now you're in a different position. So now you might have different sticks. You might not have any sticks at all. The reason I have two versions is because the original one focuses on rhythm, but you can do this with any musical concept you want. And so the other one I have here, I used in my piano lessons. And so I actually have them color coded. So like this one is orange. They have music alphabet letters. So they have to find that letter on the piano and play it. We've got, let's see, pink. I'm looking at my cheat sheet here to remember what the colors mean. Pink is scales. So it has listed on here a specific scale, and they have to play the scale on their piano. I've got ones with solfege on them. I've got notes on the staff. So like green is for staff. So on one side is a treble clef note. On the other side is a bass clef note. So you have to tell me what the letter is and different things. I've got ones for chords. I've got ones for composers. So like here's one that has George Friedrich Handel on it. So maybe they have to tell me a fact they learned about that particular composer, or the name of a piece that that composer wrote, whatever. So you can do it for so many different subjects: rhythm, melody, alphabet, music alphabet, chords, staff notes, solfege, scales, tempos, dynamics, anything, any musical concept you want to work on, write it on a popsicle stick, put them all in there. Every so often add a stick that says the word busted on it, or another direction, like switch with the person next to you, or rotate right or rotate left or whatever, and you have a fun, easy, fast-paced game with very little prep that you can do with any level, any age group, any grade level, any level of ability, whatever fits the students that you're working with. And it works with music class, it works in small groups, and in private lessons or group lessons, whatever instrument you're learning to play. So try it out, have fun, and we'll see you next time. And have a great music day and keep practicing.